Welcome to my channel Chubby Views. Today in this video you'll know about actress Elizabeth Short, famously known as Black Dahlia, the crime which made history for centuries. It was 10 am on Jan 15, 1947. Betty Bersinger, a local housewife, was walking down Norton Avenue in Los Angeles when she saw something disturbing in an empty lot on the street. She was the first to saw the dead body. Bersinger said that the body was so white that at first she assumed it had to be a mannequin doll or something, but when she realized that what she was actually looking at was a severed corpse, and then she ran to contact the authorities. The body Bersinger found was Elizabeth Short, actress, known for appearing after the death of originator as a Black Dahlia. Her body was split into half at the waist, and pieces of her flesh had been cut away from her body, and while she was severely mutilated, there was no blood anywhere, suggesting that the body had been thoroughly cleaned before being positioned at the spot of Norton Avenue. The LAPD identified Elizabeth Short's body by her fingerprints, and an autopsy was performed on Elizabeth Short's body on January 16, 1947. Marks on her body suggested the woman had been bound and tortured, and her official cause of death was cerebral hemorrhage and shock. The police then sent out a bulletin in hopes of finding more information about the victim. Eventually, some details about Elizabeth Short were uncovered. She moved to Los Angeles in July 1946. She worked as a waitress as she struggled to get acting roles in Hollywood, and she lived in a rented room behind and Florentine Gardens nightclub on Hollywood Boulevard. As news about Elizabeth Short's murder began to circulate, newspapers started referring her as a Black Dahlia, most due to her striking dyed black hair and the black clothing she wore. The story of Black Dahlia made headlines for weeks. On January 24, 1947, a suspicious manila envelope addressed to the Los Angeles Examiners and the other Los Angeles papers was discovered. The envelope included a letter using cutout words from newspaper clipping that said, "Here's Dahlia's belongings." Inside the envelope were Elizabeth Short's birth certificate, business cards, photographs, names written on pieces of paper, and her address book. All the contents of the envelope had been cleaned with gasoline, similar to how Elizabeth Short's body has been cleaned. This led authorities to believe the letter was definitely from the Elizabeth Short's killer. Police contacted approximately 75 men from Short's address book, but the majority of men claimed to have only known Elizabeth briefly due to the nature of precise cuts on Elizabeth's body. Authorities suspected someone in the medical field could have been killer, and police served a warrant to the USC Medical School, which was located close to where Elizabeth Short's body has been found. But after several interviews and background checks, there were still no clues solving this case. Elizabeth Short's unsolved murder has been inspired many books and films, both fiction and non-fiction. A large number of people have actually come forward to confess to the crime, but most of these confessions have been proven to be false. At the time of investigation, Leslie Short was considered to be a prime suspect, but he was never brought to trial because of clerical errors. This, along with other details of the case, has led some theorists to believe that the Black Dahlia's murder was never solved because of a police cover-up. After retiring from LAPD, former police detective Steve Hoddle published a true crime book called Black Dahlia's Murder, A Genius of Murder. In it, Hoddle lays out many details of investigation and presents his own theory. He believes his own father, Dr. George Hoddle, killed the Black Dahlia. While there are numerous theories about what truly happened to Black Dahlia, the case remains unsolved, and it remains fascinating true crime story that has inspired many mystery novels and film noir movies in the years since it has happened. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel, click the like button and click the bell icon to know my new updates.